You've overcome your victim mentality, but the work isn't done yet. Now it's time to toughen up. How can you toughen up when the going gets tough? Well, you get going. Have a little faith in yourself, square your shoulders, stand tall, and roll with it. Sometimes life brings challenges that feel so overwhelming they can cause anxiety and leave us feeling almost paralyzed. We feel ambushed, trapped, and are unable to see a way out. Our first thought is often, what am I going to do? It's a great question, and often one that we have many answers to if we are willing to wait for them. Unfortunately, it seems that often when we reach this point, we're panicked and feel pushed beyond the point of no return, far enough that the flight or fight trigger has been detonated. If you tend to choose flight, don't lose heart. You've still got this. I'll tell you why. Because it is your nature to run away or hide or freeze, you have a natural wait for the response already built in. That means that if you've asked the question, what am I going to do? You will inevitably receive answers quicker than you think. All you have to do is be receptive to them. You can be ready to hear them just by being silent and waiting for them, giving you enough time to calm down, gather your strength and courage to be ready come what may. To every problem, there's a solution. To every question, there's indeed an answer. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. It is healthy to question the unknown and to be aware that there could be challenges ahead that we haven't thought of, or we could be in for distress causing confusion. It is unhealthy to allow that fear to become so overpowering that it holds you back from changing something in your life that you aren't comfortable or happy with. It is true that you may face more challenges than you anticipated, but it is also true that you may experience more joy and happiness than you've even imagined by making the changes you need to. If your trigger is to fight, your courage will carry you through. But before you raise your armor in protection, use your wisdom to carefully consider what you really want. Defend what you must with your hearty gusto, but be careful not to overreact in such a way that will cause you to feel guilt or shame afterwards. Because it is in your nature to take a stand, you will do the right thing. You will not be walked all over or taken advantage of. You will defend your position with confidence in the secure knowledge that you have protected your principles and moral code of honor. Your challenge will be to allow your subconscious wisdom to be heard over the blare of fight mode. Either response is normal and has both advantages and drawbacks. It is important to acknowledge these, be aware of them, and allow your response to work in your favor. The question, how can I toughen up when the going gets tough, can be answered yourself by thinking for yourself. That's where it all starts. That's where everything starts, by thinking for yourself.